Good morning, everyone. So, hopefully, you can all hear me okay, because I've just had a little bit of a question mark on my system. So, it's that Friday feeling. So, I wanted to know, in terms of to my fellow business owners, would you say that you look forward to the weekend? Do you actually stop over the weekend and spend time with family? Or is it a case of that basically Friday, Saturday and Sunday is just another working day for you? Tell me your please put your thoughts in the comments, because I would love to know. Because I think for me personally, I don't have children, so I literally have the dog. The dog is my child. So as a result of that, I don't go off and do things with, with family. Like I'll go and see my parents and things, and I'll see friends, etc. But I don't have the children to entertain over the weekend. And actually, for me, I'm often the opposite, or that I look forward to the Monday rather than the Friday. Because for me personally, I love working. For me, running my business is a big part of who I am. It's my passion. Don't get me wrong, I love spending time. I'm a sociable person. I love seeing friends, etc. But for me, I may sound really, really boring and sad, but for me, I actually live for the Monday, and I never ever used to be like that. And this is where I think there has been a distinct change, because even when I was running the law firm and I was running my own business, which I loved having my own business, the Mondays were sometimes a bit of a slog to kind of get back into a routine. Maybe it was different because at that point I was married, and therefore I was doing things with my then husband at the weekend. I don't know. But for me, I would say that I live for the Monday rather than the Friday. And I'd be interested to know, you know, whether anybody else out there has a similar feeling, or is it a case of you do have that whole sentiment of thank goodness it's the weekend. Please do share your thoughts with me. It is just going to be literally, it's a very quick pop on Friday. Often don't come on live on Fridays, but I just thought it's that Friday feeling. So tell me, are you one of those business owners that works all weekend? Or is it a time of no down tools and spend time with family? Or perhaps you do a combination of the two and you can't ever completely switch off. Let me know your thoughts. Now, the one thing I would say to you is it a choice if you do work over the weekend? So is it a case of that you want to work over the weekend, or is it because you have to work over the weekend? And tell me this, if you have to work over the weekend, would you like that to be different? And would you like it to be in a situation where actually, if you want to work, you work, and if you don't, you don't? How would that feel for you? Would that be something you would like to achieve? Because one of the biggest challenges that I see when I talk to business owners is the simple fact that they just want more of their time back. They feel like that they never have enough time to get everything done. Their family and friends are always chasing them, saying, "You never have time for us." That kind of sentiment. If that is something that is resonating with you, then what I want you to do is just pop me a DM or pop a comment in the comments box, because a part of what I do is helping you get that time back to basically have the freedom to live the life you want, whether that's spending more time with family, whether that's going on more holidays, whether that's a case if you want your dream of buying your house in France, whatever that dream is. If you want that dream and you feel like you're constantly in the hamster wheel and you're not getting anywhere, and you feel like things are never ever going to change, and it's always a case of you're just going to have to work every single hour God sends to be able to actually hit your goal, then you need to get in touch with me, because I promise you, what I do in terms of helping you would enable you to get that time back. You know, there are key fundamental things that I achieve for my clients is getting more time back and more cash in the bank. Who doesn't want those two things? They're the two things that business owners often are struggling with is, you know, the joys of cash flow, and cash is king after all, and never enough time to do everything. So hit me in the DM or in the comments if you would like to get more time back in terms of you not constantly working on your business. Then just give me a shout. So hope you've got that. Really be interested to hear your thoughts, and hope you got some value from today, and I will see you all next week. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.